Syndicated television. This one's different. It's got real haunted houses. Welcome to Mason House, ladies. Throughout the night, you're going to be issued challenges.
The stories about the Mason House are true. This place is haunted.
You have just entered one of the most infamous and haunted buildings in the area.
The brides of Phineas Mason were imprisoned here in life. They remain imprisoned here in death.
We will have the money in a suitcase waiting for the contestant who wins at sunrise.
It's gonna take a lot more than some spooky legend and cheesy sound effects for me to give up $1 million.
Welcome to the Chill Channel.
This is disgustingly cheap, so poorly acted, and with a story that is loathsomely boring. There is only one saving grace for Asylum, and it is the fact that it's barely an hour long. Even then, it drags and drags to its nothing conclusion. Written by Trent Hager and directed by Danny Draven, Asylum stars Deborah Meyer, Tanya Dempsey, Sonny Lombardo, Stacey Scowley, Olympia Fernandez and Timothy Muscatel. Are you ready to win $1 million by taking part in the Chill Challenge? For 5 women who are literal walking stereotypes, it is an opportunity of a lifetime. All they need to do, though, is spend the night in a supposedly haunted house, which of course has been rigged to give a few frights by the producer of the reality TV show. Survive the night, they say, without running out the door screaming, and you will win. Which sounds easy enough, except this house might actually be haunted. It is a yawn-inducing story. We've seen it before, going way, way back. But this one is made worse by the teeth-pulling length of the introduction that sets up the entire premise. This is not complicated. So why the hell does it take so long to explain it? It's not even about character development either, as these women are so cliche that it almost starts to seem like a joke. Except it's not funny or entertaining. Add in that it's got some horrendously bad dialogue and the acting is honestly awful. Everyone has the charisma of a plank of wood and there is no chemistry between any of the cast. If you found out that every actor had just met 5 minutes before shooting, you'd believe it. That's how terrible it is. But that then brings us to another terrible aspect, the horror aspect of this film, where an atmospheric location is just swapped out for really poor lighting, dim lighting, where the reality part of the story means we get terrible sound quality and ugly visuals. The evil ghosts, just people in black hoods and cloaks. As for blood and gore, as bad as everything else and the death scenes are, they employ this mix of shaky and snowy camera work, meaning you can barely see what is going on. Although that's probably for the best though, as when you do get a quick shot of the effects and the blood and guts, it's incredibly subpar. You can really see how bad it is, which just sums up the movie overall. It is a very bad movie that somehow, if you can believe it, manages to overstay its welcome with barely an hour's runtime. That there is an impressive feat. Avoid this one. It's terrible. Got nothing positive to say. You got any thoughts on it? You know what to do. Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please help us out by giving us a thumbs up and hitting that subscribe button. If you really liked what you saw, consider donating to keep the website and channel running by buying us a coffee via our coffee page or picking up some merch from our Big Cartel store. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as via our social media, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, as well as listen to our interviews via SoundCloud, Apple Music and Spotify. Just search for GBHBL. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?